Hello. Here at Jet2.com and Jet2 Holidays, we take the safety of our colleagues and customers as #1 priority. Within the business, we highlight risks based on our observations during audits and from our investigations when an accident, incident, or near miss is recorded in the Safety Hub. One of the risks we've identified is the operation of aircraft doors and the potential for an inadvertent slide deployment, which results in either the slide fully or partially inflating. In both incidents, the results could be catastrophic. I'm here to remind you of some of the important steps we've introduced to help us prevent such an incident. It is important that you, as a door operator, are clear on these procedures and understand why they're in place. So, please watch and listen carefully, and if you have any questions, please email safety@jet2.com. The first step to safe door operation is to know your mode. It is important that you carefully check the door is in the mode you require before opening, either manual or automatic. Failing to complete these checks can result in an inadvertent slide deployment or a blocked exit in an emergency situation. So, before opening any door, you must carefully check the indicators to ensure the door is either armed or disarmed. On the 737, you can take a look at the girt bar. If the girt bar is located in the floor brackets, the slide will inflate when you open the door. The 757 has 3 indicators that the door is armed. The arming lever will be in the armed position, the slide light will be illuminated, and the warning placard will be extended. If you open a door from the inside with these indicators showing, the slide will inflate. A warning flag is present on both aircraft types. This acts as a prompt of the door mode, but must never be solely relied on to establish the status of the door. When you receive the command, cabin crew doors to automatic, cross-check and report please, or cabin crew doors to manual, cross-check and report please, it is important that you stop and concentrate on this important safety-related duty. After you have successfully placed the door to the desired mode, it is important that you take time with the cross-check. A successful and effective cross-check means that you should carefully inspect the opposite door to ensure that the door has been fully set to the desired mode, either automatic or manual. This means that you must look at all the indicators to ensure they are present. This cannot be achieved by taking a quick glance at the door, so please take your time. If you are responsible for 2 exits, you must carefully complete the cross-check in the same way, but by yourself. Once the doors have been placed to manual following landing and the applicable cross-checks and reporting have been completed, the SCCM will attend the flight deck to seek permission from the captain to open the aircraft doors. Whilst the captain has no indications in the flight deck on the door status, this gives an opportunity for the captain, in any unusual circumstances, to question the SCCM or crew member to ensure the doors are set to the manual mode. Once permission is granted, the SCCM will make the PA, cabin crew, final door check, then clear to open doors for arrival. Even though the crew member has already set the door to manual and completed a cross-check, this PA is a further prompt for another check to be made. If you are a crew member who has a door assigned, you must return to your door and carefully check again that the door has been fully disarmed. Again, this cannot be achieved by taking a quick glance at the door. Take your time to check all indications. Once the ground teams have given you the confirmation that the door can be opened, you should make another check to ensure the door is still disarmed. Remember, know your mode each and every time prior to touching that operating handle. As mentioned before, door safety and the possibility of an inadvertent slide deployment is a real concern to us, but by you taking some time to think before you act can help prevent injuries to your colleagues, customers and yourself. Knowing your door mode will also prevent damage to our aircraft and ground equipment and will prevent delays and disruption to our operations. Some important things to remember. Know your mode. Prior to touching the operating handle, ensure you've completed a check on the door arming indicators. Don't rush. Take your time to complete your cross-check efficiently. Remain focused. Ensure you focus on the task in hand and avoid any distraction. Don't become complacent. Complacency can cause an incident. Ensure you understand what is required and carry out these important steps each and every time. If you have any questions or are unsure in any way, please speak to a trainer or contact safety@jet2.com.